Hello everyone. Hope you're having a good night, good day, good whatever. I'm having an A-OK one myself. And that's kind of what I want to talk about today, or tonight, or whatever. Things getting good and things getting better. You know, this has been on my mind a lot, and I think things getting better means a lot for a lot of people right now when it comes to the end of COVID and, a whole lot of different things. And I know for me personally, it, it definitely means a lot. Things getting better. But I think kind of getting hung up on the idea of just, it's gotten better. So just, just hold it like that. I think that's good. Getting better is obviously good, but it doesn't mean it doesn't mean it's gotten good. It doesn't mean it's gotten acceptable. I think that's kind of what I want to talk about today a lot with what this whole channel kind of means when it comes to me running for sheriff. It feels like it's very much something that I've seen affect myself and my community in a lot of ways. Not just like the police force or whatever, or the sheriff's department, but just how public institutions see what is good and what is acceptable. And a lot of it, I feel like this is important because I think it's easy to just kind of say things are getting better, XYZ, so things are good. Or things are good, so they don't need to get better. I think a lot of people, it feels like can just kind of say, choose one or the other. It's very difficult to get both, and it is in a lot of ways. And for me, the sheriff's, what I've noticed, it's kind of like it doesn't even really feel like it's hard to realize exactly what's good when you don't realize. It's hard to realize what's good when you don't know what getting better is, and it's hard to realize what getting better is when you don't know what is good. And I think the second thing is even more important. Are things truly getting better if we don't really know how good they can get? And I know it sounds a little silly. It sounds a little silly to me. Maybe it's not making a whole lot of sense. But it's my YouTube video. It's my YouTube channel. But it isn't, like I said, this is not, this is, this is, this is about us. Not me, not you, not my community, not your community, not anyone's anything. It's about us. All of us. Universally, Not universally. Like, just all of us. Just, just all of us. Just gonna leave it at that. And seeing, I think, a lot of times when you realize that there's so much more of all of us, it's a little overwhelming. It's like, well, how can you get things better if there's a lot of the good you see is superficial or just doesn't feel satisfying, and that there's not really an answer to that, but there's an effort. I think that comes with, at the very least, asking for things to get better, or not asking, not asking. Let's get a little bit more specific, which is by that I mean not asking, uh, getting, trying to make things be better, and I think that's kind of this whole thing for me with my my music and my this whole sheriff's thing and this YouTube channel and that YouTube channel and all of it is encouragement, encouraging people to 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 try their very best, and not even try their very best, to realize that it things becoming better doesn't mean things are good, and just because things are good doesn't mean they can't get better. I know I've said that probably 50 times in the past 5 minutes, but I just want to get that point across because just noticing how intertwined a lot of these things are, these 2 points, and just points in general are not points, just things, things that are uh, things that people know are interrelated, but just can't have a hard time accepting can actually become interrelated, not just interrelated, but like together. Um, well, people not really being able to kind of accept the fact that things can be together is something I would like to change. That's that's what I'm going to be doing with this sheriff's run and with my album, which will be releasing very soon. That is a promise, not just to you, but to me, to us. And on that note, I'm gonna say goodbye and good night and good day. Have a good one.